In this video, Bitcoin is still consolidating, but right now we are going to discuss what are the different scenarios we have to worry here with the Bitcoin price action and how are we going to adjust our trading strategy accordingly. Well, stay tuned to know more. Do you want to learn the strategy that I use for my day-to-day trading? Then make sure to check out our Gaps Crypto 101 playlist. You can start learning how to trade in the cryptocurrency market all for free, and the link is available in the description down below. And if you want to start opening an account with any crypto trading platform, make sure to trade this guys with Femex and Bybit, as they have one of the lowest fees possible in the cryptocurrency market. And if you use our affiliate links, you can get up to 20,000 US dollars of bonuses when you are going to deposit with those trading platforms, and the links are available in the description down below. So now let's dive into this video. So hi guys, and welcome back to the Gaps cryptocurrency video where we trade by data and not by hype. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, click the subscribe button down below and hit the notification bell so you won't miss out videos like this. So yeah, let's now dive into this video, and gusto ko pag-usapan itong Bitcoin consolidation that we have been seeing for the past few days already. And in fact, this is another thing which I wanted to discuss, kasi before we dive deep dun sa pag-uusapan natin, let's give you a quick recap of our previous analysis. So, diba sa previous analysis, we were monitoring this Bitcoin bear flag wherein we have been seeing that consistent support and resistance dito kay Bitcoin. And usually, itong bear flag is usually a bearish continuation to the downside. However, ever since we have started touching around the 85,000 US dollars, we have been seeing a lot of consistent buy volumes around this area. So in this case, it's more likely going to indicate that we are going to consolidate muna dito. And on top of that, sa previous video ko, diba binanggit ko sa previous video na nag-form tayo dito ng bullish divergence in the 4-hour time frame. So diba sabi ko sa inyo na nag-close na yung mga position ko and temporarily wala na ako naka-open na any short-term na position dito for the Bitcoin price action, kasi ayun nga, nagkaroon dito ng bullish divergence wherein the price was declining while RSI was increasing. So, di ba sabi ko sa inyo, that could lead into a fake out, and instead, ang nangyayari is, di ba, nahit yung stop loss ka natin dyan. So, wala tayong kahit anong trades. But right now, what is forming dito with the Bitcoin price action? So, as you can see, right now, we have started forming the first signal dito na nag-form, which is a bullish divergence in the 4-hour time frame wherein, yun nga, sinabi ko kanina, price is declining while RSI is increasing. So, those are usual signs of a bullish retracement. However, given na meron tayong massive resistance forming around the 93,000 US dollars, it's more likely going to indicate na we are going to hit a ceiling dito around the 93 to the 94,000 US dollars. So, right now, following with what we have currently, I think we can expect a Bitcoin recovery up until the 93 to 94,000 US dollars. I am not quite sure if I am going to trade this, kasi even though we are seeing this bullish divergence in the 4-hour time frame, this is a good thing to trade. However, if you're going to open in the daily time frame, hindi pa tayo nag-oversold dito kay Bitcoin in the daily time frame. And as you can see, walang bullish divergence na nag-form sa daily time frame. So, usually kasi, bullish divergence sa daily time frame, you would want to see wherein a price is consistently declining. However, we did not see that. Rather, ang nangyari dito is mas mataas yung increase dito ni Bitcoin. No? Let's remove the lines na dito na meron tayo. But, ayun, no, yung next low dito ni Bitcoin wasn't a new low. Rather, it was a higher low. So, this is more likely, or usually, nangyayari dito is a consolidation. Usually kasi 'di ba mas maganda if yung bullish divergence diyan would be declining at umabot dito sa area na to tapos increasing RSI. So hindi yun nangyari. So this is more likely going to tell us na it's going to lead into a much more consolidation dito kay Bitcoin. So I don't expect a bullish reversal na pabalik na 100k following this type of movement. Rather, I expect a consolidation muna dito within the next few weeks, kasi as you can see, this is already in the daily time frame. So, this is more likely going to take some few weeks for this to play out. And, tingnan mo, mukhang mahaba-haba yung magiging pag-aabang natin dito. But, the moment na mag-consolidate to, you would start to see na mag-form na siya ng panibagong support dito. But, when it comes to the resistance, we have to watch out kung ano yung magiging specific resistance siya dito in the daily time frame, kasi I know, isa pa lang yung resistance na nag-form dyan, which is the 93,400 US dollars or 93,500. So, right now, we are not yet sure if we are going to see a continuation to the upside or a continuation to the downside. So, right now, it's very crucial that we are going to monitor this. And if you're going to open the 4-hour time frame, the best way to trade this, guys, is if let's say naabot na natin yung resistance dito. So, ito yung panibagong trading strategy, guys. So, siguro temporarily, I will open a short-term long position dito. And I don't think that's going to be a very big trade. But the moment na ma-hit natin yung resistance dito, ang aabangan ko dyan is mag-form ng bearish divergence dito wherein the price is increasing while dito sa RSI is declining. So, once na mag-start siya mag-form ng bearish divergence, then yun yung magiging next na actual trade natin dito. So, ngayon yung long position dito na gagawin ko is just for the very short term. I'm not going to put big margins for that. But, yun nga, yung pinaka-trade na pinaka-aabangan natin is once na ma-hit yung resistance dito around the 93 to the 94,000 US dollars. So, once that happens, we are going to monitor if it's going to play a bearish divergence or if it's going to see a breakout. But, yun nga, if we see a bearish divergence dito, then we are going to take advantage of that short position from that point on. Now, looking at the much bigger time frame, let's try to look at the weekly. You will find that in the weekly, since we have formed another weekly candle close, so weekly time frame, nag-start tayo mag-form ng another bearish cross dito. But yun nga, since this is in the weekly time frame, this is too late, or this is rather masyadong mahirap siya i-discuss dito kasi as you can see, masyadong matagal to mag-play out. But usually, whenever na we are going to see a bullish cross dito, this tends to be a bullish movement dito kay Bitcoin. So, it's looking like somewhat bullish dito kay Bitcoin sa weekly time frame. However, hindi pa tayo nagpo-form ng consistent bullish cross na tulad nito. So, in order for us to see a bullish move dito kay Bitcoin, then it has to form a bullish cross dito kay Bitcoin in the weekly stochastic RSI. So, ayun guys, even if let's say in the 4-hour time frame it's bullish, in the daily time frame wala tayong clear indicators na magsasabi na magiging bullish tayo. In the weekly, there are somewhat small signs na magiging bullish, but overall the structure is bearish if you're going to open the monthly stochastic RSI. So, even if let's say na magkaroon tayo ng bullish indicators within the next few days, yung overall market structure niya is currently bearish, and you will find that we are still at a bearish momentum dito kay monthly time frame. But yun nga, we will monitor within the next few weeks kung ano ba yung magiging outcome nitong mga candles na to, especially in the weekly and in the daily, especially the resistance na nag-form dito sa 93,000 US dollars. So right now, those are the few things that I am going to monitor within the next few days. Those are going to be a crucial trade kasi of course, if this is going to be a resistance, then we can open a massive short position dito following this potential na support and resistance trading area na we can actually trade dito with the Bitcoin price action. But anyway, if you want to trade this guys, make sure to trade this guys kay Wix, kasi kay Wix, pwede kayo mag-open ng multiple positions dito kay Wix. So if you don't have an account with Wix, make sure to use my sign up link. You can find that guys in the description down below. And if wala pa kayo account with any other platforms, make sure to check out all of the links na meron tayo in the description down below. We also have a Gabs Crypto 101 playlist. You can access that guys in the description down below din as well. But anyway, yun ang muna update natin for the time being. If you find this video useful and informative, please give this video a like, and see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye for now.